English ski instructor Simon Butler, who you may
Hello.
have seen some news about. Simon, hello.
Hi there, you can hear me?
I can. How's it going, Simon? Hello.
Very well, Herman, very well, thank you.
Very good. Very good. So, my name is Herman Kelly. I am UKIP Director of Communications in Brussels. I'm a man with a big title, but very low intelligence. So I'm here to tell you about Simon, well, to introduce Simon Butler, 51, is from this area of England. He is a qualified ski instructor, and he's much better looking than me. I'll let him tell you his story. So Simon, over to you.
Thank you, Herman, thank you. And you are fairly smart, Herman. Yeah, I think you've underestimated yourself there. Well, firstly, I just want to say sorry that I'm not there today. You did invite me over to come and speak there in person, which was very kind of you. But I am, as I know you're aware, but I'm just to let everyone else know, I'm not allowed to be there under the terms of my bail at the moment. I'm not allowed to leave France. And actually, I have to sign in once a week at the police station, and today was the day, so I had to do that. So that is why I'm not there today. I've got a few thank yous I'd like to say. Firstly, to Stuart Agnew, who actually attended court with me in Chambry last year, and also to Paul Nuttall, who's been fantastic. He's actually spoke at the European Parliament and actually had a meeting and got me in on that meeting with Commissioner Barnier only last month at the EU. So they've been absolutely fantastic. And actually UKIP have been the only party when these problems first arose for me who've actually come in and helped. So I'm extremely grateful for that and for raising the presence of our plight out here. I'll tell you what's happened. My ski instructors and myself were all arrested on the slopes for ski instructing our own clients. I'm a tour operator. We bring our own clients here. I've been here for 30 years. And we were all stopped and arrested for skiing without qualifications, and which is simply not true. We have qualifications. I personally have the highest qualification that it is possible to attain as a British ski instructor. And my other instructors have the one level below that, which is an international qualification. They are qualified to take skiers on the piste anywhere and also off-piste. They have the off-piste mountain safety award. It takes many years to get that, yet the French authorities here deem them not fit to take a group on a nursery slope. It's absolutely outrageous. So this year, we've had all our declarations done by our legal team on the official French documents. We've followed all the laws to the letter, and we've respected the laws and the paperwork required, and we've sent them in months in advance as advised to us by the EU. And this is how we've been treated. With a complete lack of respect. I spent 36 hours in a police cell overnight as well, in below freezing temperatures. Completely unnecessary, over the top, intimidating, bullying behaviour. Since that arrest, and since now I've been banned from even going on the slopes to be with my clients. I've been in touch with the EU a few times, and I know Paul has as well, to try and help us to get us back working. And the response is, well, we'll put in a complaint. We will complain to the French government. And I've said, well, that's marvellous, but does that get me working again tomorrow? And the answer is no. It will take maybe several months. There'll be a complaint, and we will hopefully fine the French government. So, well, that's all fantastic, yeah, but it doesn't get me anywhere.
Could I just ask you, Simon, do you think that this is a prime example of French protectionism? There is supposed to be a single market where you're able to go and move across the EU and work. And maybe you could also tell us about some of your other ski instructors and their experience and placement now in Switzerland.
Yes, well, what's happened, obviously my guys, we're all very upset here. I've got 100 clients a week who come here who are all very upset and all very supportive. But yes, I've got they're all looking for other things. Some of them have gone home, my instructors. One of them actually has contacted a ski school in Switzerland, and he's off there at the weekend to go and work there. And to the best of my knowledge, I don't think Switzerland is in the EU, but he's off there. His licence is fine. He's good enough to work there with his international ski instructor's licence, and he can work there. And I think that's an important message because I think a lot of people think, oh, if we're not in the EU, it's going to be very difficult for us to work and trade. It's nonsense. He's gone off there this weekend to go and work in Switzerland. You know, it's bizarre. We should, and I personally have been very pro-European simply because I live and work here. Obviously, I should be, but from my experience now, it clearly doesn't work. It is not working. It's a complete waste of time and money. And as soon as we get out, the better, as far as I'm concerned. It's certainly not helping me. Sorry to go on so much there, Herman.
You just pressed the right button there, Simon. So you're fully qualified, but the French basically prevented you from working.
I can show you my qualifications if you can see that. There's an international ski instructors association. I have the highest diploma that's possible to be awarded, Herman. Yeah. My other instructors have the one level below me. We actually have 4 levels. They have the level 3, which is also fully qualified and equivalent to the majority of the French ski instructors on the mountain. But they don't want it. They do not want that. Yeah. They don't want us here. They want to protect the market just for themselves.
Just tell me,
that's how it is.
Yeah, what is going to happen now? When is your next appearance in court? And maybe tell the people about your litany of court cases. Maybe you could tell them about the number of your court cases. And
I've been to court here many times. I've won a case once back in 2006, where the judge ruled that there was no difference that he could see between the operation of the French ski school, the ESF, and our own ski tour operation, and we won that case. But other than that, we've lost every single time, and we've appealed the cases. We've filled in new declarations every year. But I've been back and forth in court since about 2001. And I can't tell you, I've lost count. I can't count on both hands how many times I've been taken to court. But certainly the worst experience I've had was actually just last week gone, when we were dragged off the slopes. I had 4 gendarmes and 4 civil servants surrounded me, and I was told if I didn't come peacefully, I'd be put in handcuffs. And I'm taken off the slopes and put in a police van and taken at high speed with the lights flashing down to the police station. It's ridiculous, over the top, and totally uncalled for.
Maybe you could have sang a song about something about where's the EU single market now?
Well, it's not there. I've followed the laws to the T. I've actually looked over the directive which covers me. It's the Directive 2005/36. And in the Article 13, it actually states that the host member state must accept the level above, the same, or the one below that which is expected of the host nation. Yeah. They're not doing that. They're not obeying that rule. They're obeying the rules that they want to obey when they feel that they suit them, and they will not obey the other rules when it doesn't suit them. It's as simple as that. I've thought of something that would possibly be of a similar situation in England or in the UK, and I think you'd all find this very amusing.
Yeah. I think it's a very good example that the British apply EU regulations to the nth degree, every iota, but the French ignore them at will when it suits them. So, Simon, I would like to thank you and Steve as well for taking the time. I know you've endured a lot of hardship. It's cost you an absolute fortune. Your business is on its knees, but for UKIP, I must say that we're very proud we were able to help you in every way that we could, and we wish you Godspeed in the near future.
Thank you very much.
All support from us here, Simon.
Thank you very much.